Hi there, this week we're in London. Behind me is the Tate Modern, but it's what this used to be, the Bankside power station, that will help us frame episode 376. In this great hall stood mighty turbines producing electricity for London, first through coal and then through oil. Coal was decommissioned because of the physical feedback loop of grit, smog and pollution. Oil was decommissioned because of the economics. And today in the UK, there is no coal-fired generation producing electricity, and that is because of economics and particularly carbonomics.
So what is Carbonomics? In last week's episode, we explained the environmental instrument and energy attribute certificate, which measures the value of clean electricity, which is one half of Carbonomics for electricity. This week, we will focus on a certificate that measures the cost of pollution, carbon allowances, the other half of Carbonomics for electricity. But first, some industry jargon. And now for a real-life example on the impact in the GB electricity sector between 2006 and 2020. The black line is the profitability of coal, the blue line is the profitability of natural gas. In most instances, coal is more profitable and therefore an economic agent will choose to burn coal in their power plant. And so if we don't account for the cost of pollution, the maths work in the favour of coal. What happens if we do account for the cost of pollution, the light blue area? First of all, both emit carbon and so the profitability is reduced for both. But since coal, the grey line, is twice as carbon intensive as natural gas, the purple line, coal profitability decreases more. And in fact, post-2017, coal makes a loss when accounting for the cost of carbon. So an economic agent stops burning coal. A bit of a shout out for the carbon price support mechanism, a unilateral UK government policy intervention which solved for a low carbon price signal post-financial crisis and is largely responsible for the UK being ahead of the EU in the decarbonisation of electricity. And what does it mean for coal-fired generation in the UK? It's virtually all gone. This is the beauty of pricing of pollution and solving for the market failure of not paying to use the atmosphere. If you don't know the story of the decarbonisation of UK electricity, then it's a great example of Carbonomics in action.
The Millennium Bridge connects the spectacular St Paul's Cathedral to the Tate Modern Gallery. And hopefully, in our last two episodes, we've shown you how environmental markets can be the bridge between science and economics, helping to balance the ultimate scarce resource, the atmospheric carbon budget.